everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and bring up Starr and we're going to do some line work with her on the lunge line or either free lunging. I'm not quite sure yet, but that's going to be today's plan. I'm going to go ahead and get her food made first because it has to soak. Well, we let that soak in here and that should limit the amount of flies and everything that have access to come and do disgusting fly things. We're going to go ahead and go get the horse. Come on, Stir Fry. We're going to go take her in, do some lunge, and get her fed. And then before I come switch horses. This is her probably about a week and a half. No. She came back out on the 31st. So 2 weeks back on pasture. And this is starting to fill in nicely. Alright, where's my lunge line? There it is. Ooh. Over. Huh? So, if you didn't get to see my previous video, this is Starr. She's the mare that got colitis. End of July there. These bugs are horrible, so I gotta get a fly mask back on her. She ended up with colitis. Earlier in the month, we did a horse show, actually 2 horse shows for 4-H. She came home with her youth as reserve champion for both Western Halter and Western Horsemanship, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised because this same horse, many years ago, didn't do so well for me. But I was happy to see she could do well for a youth rider, a different youth rider, for her 4-H days than she did for mine. Those that don't know, colitis is non-infectious, parasitical, bacterial, and viral. We don't know which one she got. Being that nobody else had it, we're definitely going the non-infectious route. Doesn't mean she didn't have another one and it just wasn't strong enough. or that their immune systems were better equipped to deal with it than hers. This is that same mare. She's 20 years old. Right here is where they shaved her to do the fluids, the bag of IV fluids. She's got another part of missing hair there where they super glued the line. They said if she was super high strung, they would have had to do a little bit more invasive on how to keep it in there. I'm really impressed with how far back she's come already as far as her top line and her rump. She's still got a ways to go, but it's, nowhere near as much as what other horses have to come back from anything. So the vet said she could immediately go back into work as long as she had tolerated it as far as line work goes. I'm going to see how she goes with this for another week or so. She's already had a week completely off. This is technically week 2 since being released, so at least one more week of line work that I want to do before I even think about getting back on her. It's a slow process, but slow and steady wins the race. Thanks for watching our little ground routine, our little getting back into shape routine, and I'm going to go ahead and feed this girl, and we'll catch you all in the next video.